How many of y'all knew that The Dream and Lil Wayne used to have beef? Let me explain. First, I asked you the question, what does The Dream and Lil Wayne both have in common? They both love skincare. I only say that because when I looked up the name of the individual they were beefing about, this is what popped up. Literally, in order for me to find her, I had to put singer at the end, and then I got this young lady right here. Let's get into this story. So we start this story with a girl named Nevia or Neva. If y'all know about her, she used to be a singer back in the day. She had a lot of hit songs. At the time, Lil Wayne was one of the biggest up-and-coming rappers, a part of one of the biggest groups known as Hot Boys. So Wayne knew that Nevia was blowing up, and he was just like, how can I get my way into this girl's phone? So Wayne called up her manager and was just like, yo, you think you can get me a feature with her? I don't know, like her manager responds to Wayne, yeah, sure, I'll also go ahead and send you her number right now. In Wayne's mind, he's just like, yes. Like I mentioned before, Lil Wayne was one of the biggest rappers at the time. So in Nevia's mind, this was perfect for her to get, exposure and whatnot. But don't get it twisted. Like I said, Nevia was popping too. She just wasn't as popping as Lil Wayne. So this was the perfect opportunity. After being together for a while, Wayne proposed to her and was just like, I know I'm young, but I've been in many relationships. Trust me, this is love. Oh yeah, baby girl, don't forget, quit your music because I'm gonna take care of you. Yes, Lil Wayne actually did convince her to quit making music, promising her that he's gonna take care of her career. Remember, at the time, Wayne stayed in a big mansion, but he told Nevia, hey yo, let's go get an apartment. Though she was skeptical on why he wanted to do this, she still did it. But it turns out Wayne only did it so his first baby mama could stay back in the crib. This was later on revealed to her because Toya told her. Actually, Wayne lets all his baby mamas be close. Like, I'm actually surprised how close they all are. After finding out Wayne had married Toya and all this extra stuff, Nevia was done. She pretty much left Wayne and immediately went on to marry The Dream. And it's safe to assume that she probably did this out of spite because Wayne married Toya, but okay. While together, the two went on to have 2 kids right here, but then soon after that, divorced. And you won't believe what she did. She goes back to Wayne. Now, this is where the beef actually starts. Thinking, Ren, like, how is that important? A lot of people share baby mamas and girlfriends, but no. These are artists. And if you don't know, artists are very petty. After Wayne got back with Nevia, he went and dropped one of the biggest diss tracks to date. Yes, you heard me right. Lollipop is a diss track to The Dream. That's why in the beginning of Lollipop, you hear Lil Wayne say, so I let her lick the rapper. He's talking about Nevia. She was the one licking Wayne like a lollipop. Funniest part too, you know when he said Shawty said that she with ain't, he's talking about him because he used the same fit. Mind you, Lollipop went on to be Lil Wayne's first #1 single. I know you're probably wondering, what did The Dream say about this? Well, it turns out around the time that Lil Wayne was recording Lollipop, The Dream was working on his own little tape. And that's where we get the track I Love Your Girl, where The Dream basically tells Lil Wayne, I love your girl. With that very girl being Nevia. So back then when everybody was turning up in the club to these 2 songs, we was dancing to diss songs. Now you guys, what makes this situation 10 times worse is if you remember, The Dream went out with Christina Milian, who we later on see starts dating Lil Wayne. And the 2 actually went out for a long time. But it's safe to say now that Lil Wayne and The Dream are actually cool, and we actually got a couple songs coming from them. Funny enough though, the song that they collabed on is called Love You Better, so I wonder if that was just them going back and forth again. But if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment,